I fly with the stars in the sky. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me. Hey. Hey, I don't know why I had Nicki Minaj all up in my noggin. But yeah, hi. Hey. Well, welcome back to Bougie and Basic. So much fucking shit has happened again that I am missing you more and more. Like, it's insane. Like, I've been doing Instagram lives, TikTok lives, all the lives, not giving me hives. I really need to just stop because I'm not a rapper. I'm definitely not a rapper, but I totally could be. You know all the music that's out there right now? And do you hear the lyrics? Like, a bitch can be a rapper and get famous. But it's fine. I'll just, work in tech and work as an artist and work on this podcast until then. So, right? I think this is my niche. Like, being a rapper, y'all don't want this smoke. But welcome back to Bougie and Basic episode. I don't even know what episode it's like I want to say 36, 37. Damn, Gina. We are in there like swimwear. It's almost like we're like a couple more to 50. That's insane. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you babies for always listening and always tuning in, always just being in there with me. We are one. It's like we're like a unit. It's like I'm dating you. As I stare into the mic like it's a fucking penis or something, about to just give it a blowjob. Okay. Anywho, I want to tell you guys that I literally just got back from a whole weekend, or basically Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. A couple days I've just been living out of my suitcase and just traveling not too far. And I went to, drum roll please, Weed, California. Yup, you heard that right. Whoa, that's my phone. Sorry, guys. Weed, California. It's actually a place. It's right before Oregon. But it was like, I never heard of it. But people like, it's not the Bay Area. Let's just say that. But I was really excited. I am always willing to go out and travel and explore new places, even though it's just like a couple of hours away. Like, I'm down with the get down, always. And driving there, I saw snow, and I haven't seen snow in so long because of the pandemic. And I usually go every year with the boys, and we just haven't because of this freaking pandemic, right? But it was gorgeous. I was freezing my tits off, but I loved it. It was just, oh my God. Like, I haven't seen nature like that in so long, and it just felt great. Snow was dirty AF, so I could not make a snow angel, which fucking sucked dick, but it's fine. I got to experience something super different. It was like a super small town, right? You get, definitely different vibes over there. Definitely was the only Asian there as well, but they showed nothing but love over there. And we went to this golf resort, and it's not like, okay, when you think golf resort, you think of like, oh, this greenery and like, oh my God, I was about to burp. But no, look up Weed, California, guys. And but the hospitality was a fucking one. Like, got free pizza. The drinks were like double what you would usually get, and they were just so nice, right? And it was like a small town that everyone knew everyone. It was like a small but big family that was in a small town. Like, everyone knew Jim, or everyone knew Sam, or everyone whatever. Everyone knew everyone, and it was just like that nice warm feeling. And it was also, I think, like the first week that like things got lifted. So everyone was super excited to see everyone, I'm sure, right? So that was a very different experience, and I would go back, honestly. They did have like pizza that was like Chuck E. Cheese-ish pizza, but I loved it. The people there were awesome a fucking F. Who would have thought Weed California would be pretty cool? But I must say, I was very upset. I went to a Burger King drive-thru, got some nugs, and they didn't give me any sauce. And you know me, sauce queen, sauce. I like a variety of sauces. Like, even though I won't finish all the sauces, fun fact, but I'll dip a little each and every different sauce. I like variety. Okay, I get bored easily, and I don't want my taste buds to get bored easily. So that was a ouch. That kind of hurt my feelings. But yeah, but that was my experience lately. That I was like, oh my god, this is actually really exciting. No one is probably gonna believe me that Weed California is fucking. It's fucking fun. It's fucking fun. All right, Gary Vee, shut the fuck up. All right, so this episode, I want to talk about how shit's almost back to normal. Okay, no, not almost, but we are in the red tier. Here we go, babies. No longer purple. No longer being in a. I mean, okay. I think I'm getting way too ahead of myself, and I don't want to jinx everything. But your girl is excited. Like, I saw this memory on my Facebook that like it's been a year since we were in lockdown. Actually, it's been more than a year for me, because remember, I was in lockdown end of February because of that whole event that happened and someone had COVID there. But yeah, it's starting to feel like everyone is living a normal life again. Right? I went to an indoor, I actually dined indoors, guys. Like, I didn't know how to act. I was like, wait, so I actually go inside of a restaurant and I sit down and I just eat and just stuff my face? Like I can do that? I don't have to be shivering out fucking side with a heat lamp that's fucking hella far from me and not freeze my nips off? That could probably cut anything because I'm so fucking cold. No, I was in there like swimwear, baby. It felt good. It felt great. It felt normal, and I loved it. It was like when you're. It was like if you're trying to become like a reborn again virgin, and you have sex again. Similar. Yeah, kind of felt like that, right? But of course, I was very cautious everywhere I go. I don't want you guys to think that I'm like traveling and doing all these things and being hella reckless. No, I'm very cautious. Like, even when I fly, like, I don't even eat or drink anything because like I don't want to take off my mask, right? So I am very cautious with everything because I do, I see my immediate family almost every single day, and I don't want to put them into harm's way. I'm also getting vaccinated tomorrow. That's right. I know I really hate shots, and I'm like really sweating profusely because I'm so nervous about that because I hate shots. And you would think that with someone that has sleeves that you would not be scared of fucking shots. No, I'm a little bitch about it. So yes. But yes, and then we have bitch, we got concerts in April coming up. We currently have gyms open right now. We have movie fucking theaters. I don't know the last time I was in a movie theater. Actually, I do. It was like in a luxury theater. Ordered like an expensive ass edamame, and I was pretty lit. I was fucking high as shit. But it was a good time. I really don't even know when the last time that was, though. I think that was like more than a year ago, Avi. And yeah, and I feel like with all this indoor dining and all this other stuff opening, and I bet you the dating sites or the apps are about to be on fire. But good thing I stopped that. I realized that I just don't have time, and like remember that time I told you guys that like I was on the app and like, you know, I'm not super active on it. I don't have notifications, and someone like went off on me because I didn't answer within like a week or whatever. And he was like, you know, you shouldn't be on this app if you're not even gonna answer. Like, bruh, are you that mad that you had to come at me like that? Like, nah. But yeah, no more of the apps right now. That's an update. But fucking traveling. Can you you know I had to cancel like 7 trips last year because of COVID. Yo girl. I'm honestly really excited. I have not traveled in a while because I had school and I graduated, and I was like, I'm about to just fucking live on an airplane and just fucking go everywhere. I still have credit because I canceled all those trips, but I'm planning, like, I really want to not even just book those ones, but like even go to more places, and I can work remote anywhere, and as long as the time zone is okay with me, then I can fucking do it. Right? So New York, here I come. Tulum, here I come. Hawaii, here I come. And also I really want to go to Chicago. I know this sounds really basic, bougie basic, but I really want to see the bean. Yeah, call me basic. Go ahead. But yeah, that's so fucking exciting, guys. Like, we're starting to get back to normalcy. But like, if y'all are being dumb as fuck and not wearing your mask and fucking not doing and listening to all these things and rules, like, we can just easily go back. So I'm like super scared. Like, I really did not want to do this episode because I was like, this is the ultimate fucking jinx. If we go back and you listen to this, you're probably gonna be like, yep, you fucking jinxed it for us, Clarice. That was your fault. But honestly, when will it be normal? Like normal that we don't even have to wear a mask. Like, I don't even know how it feels like to not leave the house without a mask. Like, it's almost like an accessory now, or it's something that's needed. Or like just even hugging people when you see them, like, and you know, just like physical contact, like, or like, yeah, like long hugs instead of doing elbows or whatever. Like, when will that be? At this rate, since we're kind of getting more normal, when will that be? I just hope it's near my birthday, honestly. But yeah, and this whole 6 foot thing, like all the stickers where you have to stand this far apart and this far apart, and just like crowds, like, oh my god, I miss concerts so much. Like, oh, and they even had, yeah, there are, I think there's like a festival going on in Vegas coming up. I seen a few people post it. Like, is this really happening? Like, I feel like I'm just so used to this pandemic life that going back to normal, it's so weird to me. And it's kind of like the reverse, right? Before, when we had to adjust to this lifestyle, now we're switching it up. This used to be normal, but now I think it's weird. But I'm excited. I'm fucking excited. But are you guys ready actually to be normal? Like, this will actually expose a lot of people that weren't working during the pandemic. Don't you agree? Like, were you one of those people that that took 100% advantage of the pandemic and worked on yourself, worked on a project or whatever it was to improve yourself, so when we did get lifted, y'all can just step on the brakes and fucking go? Or were you waiting for it to be done? Were you waiting for this lift to be done and then work? But for those people that waited for things to be lifted, y'all are behind already. Like, the people that was working day in and day out on preparing themselves, not waiting, preparing themselves to get lifted and be normal, they're killing the game. They got a head start. So I feel like once we are getting more normal, it is going to expose the weaklings, right? And we all know Clarice does not hang out with the weaklings. My circle is very strong. I always emphasize that because I am proud. I emphasize that I don't fuck with people that are average. I don't fuck with people that are not driven. I don't fuck with people that don't have the same drive as I do. You know, because that shit weighs you down. At the end of the day, that shit weighs you down. And I only want to fuck with people that are gonna help me, and I want to help them to do better. I literally just picked the biggest booger off my nose. But yeah. So, and you guys know that I've talked about that many times. Like, you gotta cut off the negative people. You gotta cut off the lazy people, because they are dead ends and they will bring you the fuck down when you're trying to get to the fucking top, babies. Right? So, red tier. Let's get normal, but be safe. You know, there are vaccinations being released every single day. There's so many places you can get them. But just be careful. And I'm so scared I'm going to jinx this. But when we're 100% per... Okay. I'm like so excited that like I can't even talk. Per usual. But once it gets back to normal, you'll see. You'll see the hardworking people flourish. They already are. It's red tier and they're already excelling. I'm going to tell you right now, the pandemic was actually a blessing versus a curse, especially for people that worked hard during that pandemic. And they flipped it the fuck around and used the pandemic as an opportunity to get further than everyone else and to work harder than they ever worked. So hopefully by my next episode, I don't even know what's after red, honestly. But yeah, it'll be 2 weeks from now. And I just hope for the best. I hope for the best for everyone. Make sure everyone is safe. And continue to work on yourself, guys. You know, no one's going to do shit for you, you know, except you. So do something now that your future self will thank you for. Okay? That was a good one. And I can't wait to see you guys in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be doing more lives. So if you want to see me live, I'll see you there, or I'll see you at another time.